how's it going? So, it's been a hot minute and I thought I'd just take you on a little journey today, just catching you guys up because it has been a while, and while I'm doing a few little things around the house, I thought I'd just tell you what's been happening. And yeah, okay, so I've just gotten back from dance camp probably about 4 weeks ago. Things would go tomorrow, so yeah, Thursday last week. So I've got some things to unpack. Not unpack, but pack up. So that means that our concert is 3 weeks away. So basically all I've been doing is concert stuff. So I've been doing rehearsals, getting music and stuff, and trying to find costumes. So none of that's really vlog worthy, so that's really why I haven't done anything with that for a while. So yes, I need to put my suitcase away, which I'm doing right now, and a few other things. And yeah. So dance camp was great, like it usually is. We had 2 nights and 3 days there, kind of, and we learned some new stuff for concert and made some crafty stuff that we had to do as well. So we had to make one of our costumes. Actually, we had to make 2 of our costumes. We so we're doing Harry Potter for concert, and I haven't seen it. And I'm not going to see it because it's one of those things, I find it super funny when people freak out that I haven't seen it. So, me knowing nothing about this concert and then trying to learn the dances, it's just not been great. I just don't know what I'm doing, and yeah. So, we're ours for one bit, and we had to make a costume for that, and I'm not very good at arts and crafts, so it was an interesting experience. And yeah, so then after when we did that, we then had some permanent paint markers, and what we were doing was what we were doing with those is we were painting them with permanent paint, and yeah, just keeping the whole thing going. And I learned the hard way that it's not dishwasher safe, so I spent all of this time drawing on this mug, so then put it straight in the dishwasher and not have any of that come through. So that was a fun. So yeah, so that was last week. Right at the end of September, I actually finally started my new job. So it's only very basic at the moment, and I have only done the 2 days, but that's the wrong way around. But yeah, it seems like it's gonna be good. They've basically said after, because we're in school holidays at the moment, after school holidays they'll try and get me in for more. But yeah, this was the place I applied for in May, by the way, so a long time ago. But yeah, looking forward to that. Get in there. That's going to come down and scare me during the night, that's fine. So, that part's sorted. Let's move into the next room. Alright, changed rooms. So, talking about jobs and such, I have finally quit my teaching job. So, it's been a long time coming, and most of the reason why it took so long to finally do is because I had to get another job so that I could leave this one. Don't get me wrong, I still love teaching, it's just that I just can't do it anymore. My brain is not choreographing anything anymore, and it's just getting to that point where it's getting ridiculously hard to do. And yeah, I might just need a year break. That's what I've kind of told them. I was like, look, I might just need a year off because I am really just struggling with coming up with new stuff and all of that. So I've still got, we're in holidays at the moment. We come back for the 9 weeks of school term, and I also have 2 concerts to do with them as well. Now these 2 concerts are the same weekend as my concerts for Jay, so we love. We're a little bit stressed, but what else can you do really? Like, dance schools usually have their concerts around the same time, so if you're involved with more than one, then it's more than likely that you're gonna, you know, struggle with stuff like that. And yeah, I'm fine with it. Like I said, it's been a long time coming, and even though it's gonna be hard on the kids that I teach, especially the ones that have been there since I started teaching, I know that I have to do it. So yeah, like I said, it might just be 1 year, or it might be the rest of the time. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Haven't really decided. But yeah, also so yeah, it's been quite an emotional time for me lately. Just having to deal with my decision, and yeah, just trying to find a new job just to be able to get out. But I've finally done that now, so hopefully things will look up from here. Alright, so you guys know I watch a lot of TV shows. Recently Mum and I have started watching Raising Hope. Now, we used to watch this back in the day when it first came out, but I realised I only saw like maybe 2 or 3 episodes randomly. Like, I need to repair that. Like, I haven't seen all of them, and I'm just like figuring this out now. But yeah, it's quite good, it's quite funny. If you haven't watched it, I suggest you do. Yeah. Okay, this needs to go in my repair side. Yeah, I'm also watching Miraculous Ladybug again. I'm up to, I just watched the season 4 finale, and if you know, you know. But I don't think I've seen any of the English sub of this one, of the new season, so I've seen bits and pieces of it, but I think I saw it in like the French version, so I don't know French, so it was like hard to work out what was going on. But yeah, I'm watching that new season tonight, and I'm a little bit stressed because I know what happens for the most part, but I haven't seen any of the ending stuff, so like all I know is from the beginning, and I'm like yeah, but it's always fun. So this is the massive work job that I did. So sticking all of the things on. So yeah, I also have to make another costume. I'll show you in a second because I am not sure how to do it. And we've had multiple discussions about how to do it, and none of us are really sure on how that's going to go. So here it is. We've got one piece unitard, but we have to craft and put like vine and like flowers on it. I haven't even touched this because I don't know how to do it. But I'm guessing we're like sewing and stuff. But like we're sewing the vine and stuff on, but we have to be wearing it because otherwise it will not fit properly. I'm not sure. But we've kind of all just freaked out and haven't started it yet. So that will be interesting when we start that. Because we're all just gonna, it's gonna be a mess. And I know it's gonna be a mess, and I've been sure that it's gonna be a mess the entire time. But now having to actually like, because our rehearsal's in like 2 weeks, so having to actually think about it and do it, it's gonna be fun. I also haven't got half my costumes yet, and like I said, like concerts and like photos and stuff is 2nd week back. So that's not next week, it's the week after, and I'm just a little bit stressed, but what can you do, okay? Alright, she needs to lay flat. So I put it over on the chair. And we have like none of our hair pieces and accessories. We've got our tie. I'm Gryffindor, by the way. Still don't really know what that means. So yeah. At this time, I've also got my birthday. I'm having a party for my 25th. So I'm gonna be old. And like, I think we're having Christmas here too. So it's gonna be fun. 12 friends again. So I think the thing I'm most stressed about for all of this is that I'm usually way more prepared than I am now. I think it's purely because the concert and stuff is really early this year that we're all kind of just freaking out and we don't really know why we are. We just all are. So yeah, it's not fun, but what can you do? And like I said before, I still haven't got half my costumes, so I think that's the stress of that as well, especially because I can't find what we need. And like I have things that would kind of work, but not really. So like we have like our costume for my contemporary is like brown and green, and we did that for Hip Hop last concert, but the stuff I've got just doesn't work for a contemporary, and so I think that's what's stressing out a lot of people, is that we have things that would work but not quite. And shops are impossible at the moment. They usually are actually, but like less time to go get them, and because like I haven't earned very much this year, it's also the financial stress of trying to get all these costumes. Yeah, so we're all kind of struggling with that, and yeah. So another one of my friends got engaged this month. Most of my friends are now engaged. One of them's married, and a few of them have kids, and I'm going to a baby shower on Sunday, like another one. And I always knew that this was going to happen. Like everybody was gonna like start shooting out kids and find the loves of their lives and get married and all that. It's just, I thought it was going to be a little further down the track. So, like I said, I'm 25 in a couple of weeks, and so are all my friends. So, well, most of my friends are 25, most of them are actually younger than me, but so yeah, I don't know why I always thought that it would be later, but yeah, I just don't think that I feel my age yet. Maybe that's why. Like, I feel like we're all still in high school and all that, but obviously we aren't, so. But anyway, I love my friends to death, and I wish them all the best. But yeah, I just thought that this baby shower, first birthdays, shut up you, and like engagement parties, weddings, and all that would be later. But I guess we start early now. My car's on its last legs. We already knew this. We knew this ages ago. So when I had to go down to dance camp, I actually drove Mum's car because there was no way that my car was going to make it. I mean, it's only at Port Adelaide, which is like 50-minute drive from here, so it wasn't incredibly far, but my car breaks down going to dance sometimes, and that's 5 minutes away from my house. So yeah, so I drove Mum's car, she drove my car, and of course Bruce had no problems for her. And then I go to drive it the next day and it breaks down twice on me. We love Bruce, he's the best car in the world. But the thing that's annoying us all is that Mum has a new car, it just hasn't come yet. And I haven't started building it yet. And we bought this new car last May. So it's been over a year and a half, and we're all just kind of getting antsy about it, and especially me, because my car is dying so badly, and like I'm buying Mum's car off her. So the more that my car breaks down, the older this one gets, and yeah, the more that's going to break down eventually. But, oh well. COVID ruined lots of things, that's one of them. So once I get that car, everything will be fine, but it's just taking a lot longer than we thought it would. Because summer last year I was looking for a new car, and then Dad was like, don't worry, we'll get you to get Mum's car. I was like, cool, that works out for me. And she bought a new car and we thought it was going to be maybe 6 months at the most. I reckon it's going to be more like 2 years now, and I'm going to have to get a car in between, or we'll go down to 2 cars for us, but it's not fun. And like all of my friends are like, I don't say they're worried, but they are a little bit, because like it's just breaking down everywhere. And like having the car not start and everything. And for food currying, where I use it all the time, it's not fun. But hopefully with my new job and stuff, I won't have to do as much food currying, so hopefully that means my car will last that little bit longer. But yeah, it's just waiting for that to start. So they think, oh pardon me, they think it's going to be like start of the school term where they're gonna like work it out properly. Because yeah, I've only done 2 shifts, and one of them was cut short because like they had absolutely no customers. It was a public holiday and still. So yeah, once that gets up and running and all of that, I should be fine. But it's just waiting for things to pan out, and it has been this way since actually all year. Just waiting for things to actually start happening. Yeah. So once everything actually starts happening, it'll be fine. But it's just waiting for it. And the waiting for it, I think, is the part that's getting to me the most. Because like it's just a bunch of stress for no reason really. Like I could be doing all these different things if like things started sooner, if things came quicker, if opportunities arose themselves quicker, but what can you do? That's life, and you gotta live your life as best as you can. So yeah, that's all I got for you, I think. Alright, thank you for coming on this little journey with me. I just kind of needed to vent, and there's no better place to do it than YouTube, so yeah. Please give this video a thumbs up and comment below anything that you're struggling with or waiting on, and I will try and answer your comments. And yeah, please subscribe and ring that bell, it helps me and it helps you, and I shall hopefully see you next week with a new video. Bye.